everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we're going to learn how to create Grist record on Tally form submission. So I am an owner of a digital marketing agency and using Tally, I have created a form with the help of which I am collecting my leads data. Here what I want is that as soon as by the lead, a new form submission is going to be done using Tally, I want to create the record of the lead details in my Grist account. Now, creating these records manually after the new form submission is done is very time consuming. So what I've done is I've simply automated this entire process with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration software. And here in this automation, I'm going to build a connection between Tally and Grist with the help of it. So if you also want to learn about this amazing automation process step by step, for that let me take you to my screen. In this video, we're going to learn how to create Grist record on Tally form submission. So as an owner of a digital marketing agency, generating and managing leads efficiently is crucial for growing my business. I use Tally forms to collect my leads data through form submissions, and I use Grist to organize and manage these leads data. By automating this entire process of creating Grist records whenever a form submission is going to be done using Tally, I ensure that every leads data is instantly available and organized in a simple format, eliminating manual entry. And I'm going to create this amazing automation between Tally forms and Grist with the help of Pabbly Connect. So on the screen, you can see the website of Pabbly Connect, that is pabbly.com/connect. After browsing this website, we need to sign into our Pabbly Connect account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. So as I'm an existing user, I'm going to sign into my Pabbly Connect account. After signing in, you can see the All Pabbly apps window in front of you, in which you can see all the application that Pabbly provides, from which we are going to select Pabbly Connect by clicking on this Access Now button right here. Then Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. In order to start an automation process in Pabbly Connect, we need to create a workflow. For that, click on this top right corner button right here that says Create Workflow. A dialog box is then going to appear in front of you, which is asking for the workflow name and for us to select a folder. So firstly, for the name of my workflow over here, I'm going to give it as Create Grist Record on Tally Form Submission. So this is the name that I want to give to my workflow, okay? After that, over here, it is asking for us to select a folder. So on the left side of my screen, you can see I have created multiple folders in my Pabbly Connect account, from which I'm going to select a specific folder in which I want to save this workflow in. For that, click on this drop down. These are the folders from which I'm going to select Tally Forms Automations as the folder I want to save this workflow in. After giving the name to the workflow and selecting the folder, I'm going to click on this Create button in order to create a workflow. Our workflow is created over here in the name of Create Grist Record on Tally Form Submissions, and you can see there are two windows in front of you. One says Trigger, other says Action. So what is Trigger and Action? Trigger and action are the two most important steps of our automation process because our process depends on these two concepts. Over here, trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means what is action? Action is a response towards our trigger. In an automation process, there can be only one trigger step and multiple action steps. We are going to set up our trigger step first. And for the trigger application over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select it as Tally. As with the help of Tally, I have created a form in the name of Contact Us form, and using this form, I collect my leads data. This form is attached on my website. I want that as soon as beneath the lead, a new form submission is going to be done using Tally, automatically over here, the response should be captured in our trigger. And that is why for my trigger application, I'm going to select it as Tally. And for the trigger event, I'm going to select it as New Response. After selecting the trigger application and the event to connect Tally to Pabbly Connect has provided us with a webhook URL. So by following the steps given here below in the help desk, we are going to build the connection between Tally and Pabbly Connect. So firstly, I'm going to copy this URL from here. After copying the URL, log into your Tally account and open the form that you have created using Tally. So this is the form you can see right over here. And I want to connect this form to Pabbly Connect. So what I'm going to do is for connecting this form, next to this preview button, you can see the settings button. Go to the settings right here. After coming to settings from this panel, go to integrations right over here. After coming to the integrations page of your form, you can see right over here there are multiple options from which you have to click on this connect button under webhooks. So I'm going to click on this connect button right here. It is asking for the endpoint URL. In this field, paste the webhook URL that Pabbly has provided us. And then click on this connect button right here. As you're going to do that, you can see the webhook URL is now been successfully added to the form that we have created using Tally. As now the webhook URL is added, for that I'm going to go back to my workflow and scroll down. You can see over here it is saying waiting for webhook response. Over here I want the simple response. So you can see it says simple response. Toggle this button on right here. Okay. So now to check whether Tally is successfully connected to Pabbly Connect or not, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the test form submission of this form that I've created using Tally. And after doing the test submission, I'm going to check whether Pabbly Connect captures the response of the test form submission being done or not. For doing the form submission, I'm going to click on the share button right over here. This is the link of the form. I'm going to copy it from here and I'm going to open this link in a new tab right here. So this is the form that I've created and I want to do the test submission with the help of this form. So for that, we are going to fill in the dummy details. Firstly, it is asking for the first name. So for the first name over here, I'm going to write it as Smart. For the last name over here, I'm going to write it as Lead. For the email over here, I'm going to write it as smartlead@pabblytudes.com. For the phone number over here, I'm going to write in a dummy mobile number right here. After that, for the company name over here, I'm going to write it as ABC company, and for the service interested in, let's suppose I'm going to select as search engine optimization. Okay, after filling in all the required details, I'm going to click on this submit button right here. It says thanks for completing this form. Okay, as now the form submission is done, I'm going to open my workflow and scroll down, and yes, you can see right over here Pabbly Connect has captured the response of our form submission. First name comes as Smart, last name as Lead, email as smartlead@pabblytudes.com. For the phone number, the mobile number, company name as ABC company, service interested in as search engine optimization. As now the response of the form submission has been captured over here in our trigger, this means that Tally is now been successfully connected to Pabbly Connect and our trigger setup is done. Now here my objective is that as soon as I'm going to receive the lead details, I want to create the record of the lead details in my Grist account. Now for doing that, we're going to set up our action step, and for the action application over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select it as Grist. And for the action event, I want to create a record. So I'm going to select as create record and then I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you on which click on add new connection, or else you can select the existing connection that you already have. After that, over here it is asking for the token, and using this token we are going to connect our Grist account to Pabbly Connect. For that, open your Grist account. So this is my Grist account, you can see right over here, and I want to connect this account to Pabbly Connect. So now in order to do that, what we are going to do is on the top right corner you can see the profile button. Click on it, go to profile settings right here. As you're going to land towards the profile settings of your account, if I'm going to scroll down over here, you can see it says API and this is the key. I'm going to click on it. This is the key. I'm going to copy it from here and I'm going to paste this key right over here, and this is the token. After that, I'm going to click on this save button right here. As I've done that, you can see Grist is now been successfully connected to Pabbly Connect. After connecting, it is asking for us to select a team. So I've created a team over here in the name of personal. So I'm going to select the team over here as personal. Then for the workspace, over here I have a workspace in the name of home. So I'm going to select the workspace. For the document over here, I've created a document over here in the name of leads details. You can see right here. So what I'm going to do is for the document, I'm going to select it as leads details. Okay. After that, over here it is asking for the table. So I've created a single table over here in the name of table 1. So what I'm going to do is over here for the table, I'm going to select it as table 1. After that, over here it is asking for the first name, email, phone number, last name, service interested in, and company. These are the same fields that I've created over here. You can see first name, last name, email, phone number, company name, and the service interested in. And under these headers, I want to create a record of my leads. For the data of these fields, what we are going to do is we are going to map the data. Mapping means inserting data from the previous step. So we're going to insert the data from the previous step of this workflow. And how it works is that as soon as I'm going to click on this field, this was the previous step, that is Tally new response. As I'm going to click on it, you can see this is the same response that was captured in our previous step. And the leads details is right over here, and I want to create the record of these leads details only. It is asking for the first name. We have received the lead's first name, and I want to create a record of this lead. So I'm going to select the data of the first name from my previous response. As I have selected the data from my previous response, the data is mapped. And as I have mapped the data has now become dynamic. That means now whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step,
automatically the new data is going to be updated in place of this map data. Similarly, for the email, I'm going to map the data of the email. For the phone number, I'm going to map the data of the phone number. For the last name over here, I'm going to map the data of the last name. Service interested in, I'm going to map the data of the service interested in right here. For the company name over here, I'm going to map the data of the company name. After filling all the required details, I'm going to click on this Save and Send Test Request button right here. As I've done that, we have received a response. This is a positive response. So now I'm going to open my Grist account. And yes, you can see in my Grist account, the record of my leads details is now been successfully created. First name as Smart, last name as Lead, email as smartlead@pabblytudes.com for the phone number, the mobile number, company name as ABC Company, and the service interested as Search Engine Optimization. As now the record of our leads details has been created in our Grist account, this means that we have successfully created an automation between Tally and Grist with the help of Pabbly Connect. So now to sum up what we have done, I am an owner of a digital marketing agency, and using Tally, I have created a form with the help of which I collect my leads data. For the trigger, we have selected it as Tally new response, as here my objective is that as soon as any of the lead, a new form submission is going to be done using Tally, over here the trigger is going to capture the response. Now using the leads details, I wanted to create a record of that lead in my Grist account. For that, I've set up this action step, in which for my action application, I've selected it as Grist, and for the action event as create record. And with Pabbly Connect, I built the connection between these two applications in this similar manner. So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching.
Not just with these applications, you can create automation between multiple other applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any questions, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can check the queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment on if you have any questions or doubts, and please share this video.